Well, hey there, Amazon shoppers. Today I want to do a review for you of Mobifren, Mobifren. This is their top of the line earbuds. You can find these on Amazon Prime at Mobifren Official. That's the seller's website. These things, first I wanted to show you what they come in. These things come in a beautifully molded package, including where the carrying case goes in. Just incredibly well made. It's got their logo on the case. It's even got a cutout here for the zipper to fit in. I mean, this screams quality as soon as you open them or pick them up, for that matter, because the case they're in weigh a ton. But this is their best model, and it's actually HD, high res. It's Qualcomm. I guess it's Qualcomm apX HD codec, and then AAC codec. As I said, this little case is great. These will fit in this case. This picture showing you how to do that. And they come with a bunch of little ear tips, I think 4 pair. I keep them in this little case so I don't get them lost. And a micro USB charging cable. And a little instruction booklet, which has got 2 or 3 pages in English. The rest of it is in Korean, but not to worry, because on their website, you can download on the PDF user manual, which is in English. And it's like having the entire manual on your computer, which you can save or pull up anytime you want. I've been reviewing earphones now earphones, headphones, speakers, all the audio products for about 5 years. And I'm a retired professional musician. If you read any of my reviews, you're probably tired of hearing me say that, but I played trumpet all my life, and I played in the Navy band and had my own little groups, combos, big bands, just about all kinds of music in all different places, radio, TV. So I've reviewed a ton of earphones here lately. And what you can find now is so much more improved and high tech than when I started or when I used to be in studios, which is now I'm really dating myself. But these things are incredible. They sound incredible. They have 7 different EQ settings that you can go through, change, find the one you like while you're listening to music. There's an app, Mobifren SM, that you can get on Google Apps. Download that on your Android or iOS or iPhone, either one. But works better on Android, I think, is the market they were going for. But you can also just download them by pushing the correct buttons at the same time here on the headphones. They go through the 7 different settings. Well, there's several things that are unique that I like about this. Let me start there. This goes around your neck, obviously. It's silicone. It's got the name on it, which I have upside down. There we go. Mobifren. And it goes around your, it's nice, soft, silicone padded, but this part up here is fixed, so it doesn't move around on your neck as much as some of the less expensive models. The right-hand side, you have 2 buttons, only 2. Again, I've got them backwards. Sorry, it has 2. Here they are. And they're volume and track controls, plus and minus. The other side has the off and on button. Both sides have batteries. They have dual batteries. And to get the different EQ settings, you take one hand and put it on the off and on button, and the other hand, when they're around your neck or not, but you need the earphones in your ears to let you know what it's doing. And you just simply push the on and off button, multi-function button actually, and either one of the volume controls at the same time. Hold them for 1 second, and a voice prompt will tell you what setting you're on. And they go from reference settings to enhanced settings to different sounds of the different other competitive earphone makers. It's all in the brochure, and I'm not going to try to repeat everything in there. I'd be doing a 45-minute video, and I'd probably put you to sleep doing all that. But these are very comfortable. These are silicone. As I said, this is stationary where it goes behind your neck, so it doesn't move around much. The ear tips or the earbuds have magnets, so they will form a necklace around your neck. They'll stick together, which keeps them handy. You're not having them banging around. All sorts of different ear tips came with it, like I showed you, these things. And I think it's 4 different sizes, so surely you can find ones that fit. And in order for any earphones to work well, you have to have the right fitting ear tips. And the way to do that is put them in your ear where you think you've got the right ones. Gently push a little bit on the back of these, on each side, and see if the sound changes much. If you hear an awful lot of bass when you do that, or the bass you want, then you don't have them seated in your ear properly. A quick little trick is to just dampen your fingers. Don't get a lot of water. These are sweat resistant or water resistant, but don't overdo it. And just kind of moisten the little rubber ear tips a little bit before you put them in your ear, and they'll find a place where they'll like to stick. But these things are really simple to operate. And when you go to the SM app, Mobifren SM app, you'll find all sorts of find your phone, phone calls, pairing 2 together. It goes on and on and on. But let me just hit the highlights for you here and give you an idea of a condensed version, if you will. This is a Seiren model. They have 2 different ear tips. These are the ones that fit in your ear. They're called the Soul, Seiren Soul. The other ones, which I don't have, but they have ear hangers instead of the ones that press in your ears. They're constructed like where they hang on your bottom of your earlobe, and they're angled where the speaker part or the driver part will go up to your ear canal. Very handy if you want to have a conversation with somebody, or if you're listening for traffic noise, your child, something like that. But to go over the list here, they're Bluetooth 5.0. They're Qualcomm aptX high definition codec. They have the MSTS SM app, sweat-proof magnetic earbuds, oxygen-free twisted wire copper cable. So very strong, much stronger than the normal of these things. And I mentioned 7 different music modes. They're 24-bit music quality, which is better than CD sound. These things vibrate whenever you turn them on, turn them off. If you get a phone call, any number of things. If you get out of range of your phone or whatever you're using to transmit on Bluetooth, they'll start vibrating softly 5 times to let you know you're out of range. Or another handy feature of that same thing is it could be somebody has picked up your phone wherever you have it sitting and decided they wanted your $1,000 phone and took off with it. So this is kind of an anti-theft thing on top of everything else. Like I said, the user manual in English is downloadable from the website for free. You just click on it. It's a PDF user manual. These things have an 8-hour playtime. They charge in about an hour and a half. Extra ear tips they come with the case. Oh, another thing, if you see this video or read the review quickly, it's in a fairly recent amount of time, not recent, but fairly soon, to put it that way. They're on sale right now for 30% off. These sell for $239, which, believe it or not, is a bargain. As I said before, I've been reviewing these things for about 5 years now. And this is by far, I don't care what price, I don't care what brand, if it begins with B, you know who that is. It doesn't matter. These are the best sounding things you're going to hear. And you can change the EQ settings, how the sound is balanced yourself anytime you want to. Now, there's some negative reviews on here, which I'm not going to go into, except suggest that you read those with a grain of salt. Someone suggested you could get a set of $20 earphones that sound better. That's no, it doesn't need an explanation. Another reviewer said it's okay and gave them 1 star. So I don't know what that really means. If it's not okay, how many stars would you give them? But if you're happy with $20 earphones, God bless you. Do that. Go to Walmart and have a great time. But why would you even look at and review the top of the line, best sounding earbuds just about you can find at twice the price, only to badmouth them and say, oh, they're no good, da 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 da. So consider that when you read these reviews. You will find yourself, if you order these, that they're perfect. You couldn't ask for anything better. The seller is easy to contact. You just go on the Amazon webpage and right under where it says order and all that, you'll see the name, Mobifren Official. Click on that. It'll come up saying, ask a question. And that's how you get in contact with them. It's really easy. So check these out. You won't be disappointed. Like I say, as a retired musician, these are the best I've heard in 5 years of reviewing things. So take my word or not, but I think it's worth your time to give them a try. You might be surprised how good these sound compared to the names you're used to seeing on the market. But check them out, and I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised. And it's really not that much money for something you use all the time. I mean, you won't ever use any other earphones. This will do it for you. So take care. Thanks for watching the video, and have a nice day.